Here we are, touring bikes, road versus mountain. What do I recommend? Now watch the entire video. We're going to see this is some live footage here in Chiang Mai, Thailand. We've got Natasha on a touring bike, that blue giant Defier with the disc brakes you'll see there. It's also a race bike as well. So it's also good enough for racing. It's good enough for gravel riding. And you can see in the back there's like a little panny rack, and it's called a tail fin. Not cheap, but very lightweight and very pragmatic. So what you can do with these road bikes, you can load them up. You can load them up, but then you can just take all the gear off, and you've got a super lightweight road bike there as well. So this is why I recommend road bikes for touring versus touring or a gravel bike or whatever, because you can do anything on a road bike. You can do super fast bunches. And some people are like, hey, I don't do bunch rides. I don't do super fast stuff. Okay, neither does Natasha. And I don't do them that much anymore, but I do enjoy the lightweight feel of a road bike. It's very motivating to ride. It's very motivating to ride. It's just, especially after a long day of touring, you're tired, you can take all your luggage off and then jump on your bike and just cruise around getting your food or whatever. So, or just in general, that the bike is just a lot less mass to lug up the climb. So you'll be able to move faster and further with less chance of injury. And that sounds like a good deal. And they're more nimble. They're more nimble. So the road bikes these days, they can fit. Most of them can fit 28mm tires. If you got disc brakes, get higher Joe disc, Shimano or SRAM. And you got bikes like this. This is a Norco. You've got a saddlebag on there. It's a Valance. So you've got really good tire clearance, compact cranks. You can put a mountain bike crank on that bike there. You've got a long cage Shimano GS derailleur, 50-34 on the front. You could put 46-30 on there. And you've got mountain bike pedals. You got long reach calipers, so you can put a fender in there as well. Or maybe you put a 30mm tire in there. So if you want to run fenders on these bikes, then you can get the Crud Road Racer Mark III. That's what I like to use, the Mark III. And again, the front, that's a good clearance. There's pretty good clearance there as well. So, you could, if those brakes, those Tektro brakes aren't so good, you could also swap them out to a Shimano long reach caliper for these sort of bikes. So this is a Norco Valance. It's in my bike buyer's guide as a recommended all-round bike as well. So you can put, you can put rack on that. You can eat your banana, get your banana good deep throat. Everyone loves that Shimano aspect there. So this is another touring side. This is how versatile road bikes are. We've got Justin's bike. He has got everything in it. He's got everything plus the kitchen sink and a helmet. And it's just a road bike. It's an old, I think it's a Raceline or an Apollo. And he's just fitted out with his own definition of a cargo bike extension at the front. He's quite a handy man, Justin is. If it's broke, he will fix it. It's got a Stages power meter on there. I think it's got Shimano A530 pedals for clip-ins or sneakers. So very pragmatic. Looks like some Ortlieb high roller, back roller bags, panny bags, waterproof there. And then again, you've got a road bike here. Just a little Merida, alloy Merida with panniers on that, and boom. So you can take the panniers off, you got a lightweight bike. So this is why road bikes, in my opinion, are the best for touring. They're just so versatile. You can strip them down. They can be a lot more lightweight, or you can bulk them up and you're running a fatter tire, and some panniers in there as well. So these days, the road bikes are really versatile. It's just fantastic. It's just fantastic. So that's why I like a road bike, because it's the most pragmatic option, I feel. Gravel bike, you don't really need a gravel bike. I mean, what is a gravel bike really? That's just another niche. If you've got one and you like it, hey, that's fantastic. I'm all for that, all right? But if someone asks me if I'm only going to have one bike in my life, what I'm going to get, I would say a road bike that can fit at least 28mm tires. Disc brakes or not disc brakes, if you're riding on a main, get disc brakes. If you're riding a main a lot, disc brakes can be very beneficial. If you're like me, more of a fair weather rider, then I just ride whatever brakes I got. I like alloy rims, things like that. But Natasha likes disc brakes, so there is extra weight penalty though. Not much, but a little bit extra. So you want to keep that in mind when you're buying your next bike. What do you want to use it for? And I always tell people, what sort of riding do you want to do? Do you want to be super fit, or do you want to go super far? And a road bike, you can do both. On a touring bike, you're not really going to be motivated to smash out big, epic, fast climbs on a touring bike. It's sort of very sluggish. I'm not saying you can't, but I like products that you can just layer them up or layer them down. You can strip them back, super light, or you can bulk them up, and they can be very utilitarian style bikes. So we just saw with Justin's bike. He's turned a road bike, a reasonably lightweight basic road bike, into a utilitarian Carmageddon cargo bike. All right. So that's very, very interesting stuff. Very, very interesting stuff. If you have any comments or questions down below, let us know. If you want more information, get a copy of my Bike Buyer's Guide. Go to DuranRider.com. It's called the Duran Riders Lean Body Bible. I update it all the time. It is about $35. And it's a little bit more expensive than it used to be. And the reason that is because the people who buy it now get the full updates at the new price. You get the updates, regular updates, to make sure you're getting the latest, best product guide on the market. Nothing beats it. Unbiased, my experience over 20 years racing and touring, and